Oh yeah, we back. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also, subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. Shout out to Phenomenal Mexican. He said, "Look at Ben Davison face. He's jealous." Oh wow. Stream King is back. We got a good show. Waiting for the notifications to go out. Let me remove myself from the screen. In the words of Roy Jones, y'all must have forgot. Let me remove myself from the screen because y'all definitely. Hey, you see that, son? Bro, we talking about. So yeah, we gotta talk some more about Deontay Wilder. Shout out to D Lava. It's gonna be a fun show. Shooters, I need y'all double strap. This is gonna be a good one. Listen, I'm gonna talk about some different things. It's just it's mind-boggling. So leave it to me to put it all together for y'all. In this video, and we're gonna talk about it, bro. Oh my gosh. So I'm waiting for the notification to go out. YouTube be hating. Like, bro, we doing numbers. Everything's in the green. We making money. So YouTube, naturally they want to hate. But whatever. Let's see who wins this battle, me or the YouTube algorithm. They can hate as much as they want, but let's see what remains. The truth is back. Adrian, what's up? How's everybody's Tuesday? What y'all sleep? Y'all ain't ready for a show? What's good? I told you, I've been sleeping well. I've been sleeping. Actually, I had a nightmare last night. It was really weird. I had the weirdest nightmare. Y'all ever had them nightmares and it feel too real? I don't like them nightmares where the nightmare really be feeling like real life. And you be like, oh, that was a close one. Y'all ever have them nightmares? Ego boxing is sorry. Okay. That is not passive student. Oh my gosh. He said, I'm sorry. Who's ego boxing anyway? This motherfucker dyslexic and shit. He talking like Yoda and stuff. Me not want you to. Bro, get this Yoda ass motherfucker out of here, bro. He said ego boxing. He can't even say my name correctly. Oh my gosh. Doing how are you? Bro, get Yoda out of here. Why y'all be sending baby Yoda at a Jedi? Like it doesn't even make sense. When they hate, donate. Oh, they know I'm the one. Oh, I was about to say. He said, I mean the sport. Nah, you almost got blocked. You better chill. These Fury fans been attacking me because they got to fight again. Arbitration. You're misreading what he's. Oh, I thought. Listen, I'm ready. I told you I'm with all the smoke. Y'all better make it clear. But don't put my name in. That was passive student's fault. He said ego boxing is sorry. Yeah, but don't put my name. I'm the host. You didn't have to put my name in it, so I'm taking it as a shot. Do you see what I'm saying? It said ego boxing is sorry. You could have just said boxing is sorry. Like, why did you have to put me in the mix? Shout out to Cursor. Or use a comma. Yeah, simple punctuation. Shout out to Mike from Michigan. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Cursor, why my week, man? Hey, where's the zone fucking schedule? Listen, I'm about to kill. Oh, man, you need to do voiceover work. Facts. Yeah, if they pay me, I'll do whatever. Well, not whatever, but definitely voiceover work. Because I'm the kid with the golden voice that they all talk about. They know I got that voice. And the females like it too. You know what I mean? They be like, oh shit. I said, they say I'm sexy now. Hey, Irv, make it hot. I'm gonna stop saying that because I know you probably like that fruity ass. Bro, I'm so sick of continuing to pummel old media and continue to be right. Like, come on, bro. I ain't never listen. Whoever told me to pause, y'all didn't tell this. Don't ever, nobody can ever tell me to pause when things like this and screenshots and screen caps like this exist. I am unpausable. Listen, y'all not going to try to, ego pause. I ain't pausing shit. As long as this is, I ain't got to do another pause. Bro, I ain't got to do another pause in this lifetime. As long as this picture is available for me. Somebody said that's the Titanic kid. Near, far, wherever you are, I still. Bro, I'll never let you go looking ass. What the fuck? Man, what the fuck is up with this cluster fucker busters? A bunch of buster duck. Bro, and oh my God. Listen, do not put no slurs and stuff. But I'm gonna get to the nitty gritty. Listen, we don't condone that, and I think it's Pride Month or something. So don't nobody violate. We not here for that. But what I'm saying is, I'm never gonna pause anything that I do because, bro, he did a Kate Winslet. What? This big, bro? You 7 foot tall, and you did a Kate Winslet. You did a Kate Winslet, and y'all telling me to pause? Oh, okay. Yeah, we got to have that talk. But listen, I'm sick of being right. Y'all keep saying I don't know boxing, but I keep whooping y'all ass with the facts. The money keep coming in. The DAZN curse strikes again. Let me read it, shall we? Canceled again. According to his promoter, Andres, Mad Selesky, who was scheduled to fight Jaime Munguia in Texas, broadcasted on DAZN, withdrew from the June 19th contest. So, bro, the DAZN curse strikes again. Y'all can't fuck with me. I told you. Listen, I'm Frank Castle, the Punisher. The stuff I say is true. You could be mad at what I'm saying because it's true, but it's true. So if it's true, give me my just due. Smash the like button. So you mean to tell me Jaime Munguia was supposed to fight Selecki and he pulled out of the fight? Then they replaced it with a Demetrius Ballard. Then they canceled that fight and then said Selecki in El Paso, Texas was the next other little fight, and now they canceled again. Oh my God, bro. How you have, listen, so first of all, listen, I'm on your ass, bro. I'm on your ass. Pause. Triple G, y'all know I'm right. You mean tell me, they said Triple G and Jaime Munguia, right, was in negotiations. That fell apart. So we didn't get Golovkin. He hiding in the Netherlands or something. So Golovkin, Munguia fell apart. Then they had to find a replacement. Then they said Jaime Munguia, Mad Selesky. Then all of a sudden, they said Mad Selesky pulled out. All right. So they replaced him with another unknown kind of person that nobody really wanted to see him fight, Demetrius Ballard. Okay. Then they said that was canceled. Then they rescheduled and made a graphic and said live on DAZN, Jaime Munguia, Mad Selesky on DAZN, and now they're saying it's canceled again. Oh my God, bro. The DAZN curse strikes again. Y'all can say whatever you want. And then people, it's funny when like I came up with this, DAZN curse and all that, and then I identified it. Then they said, "Oh, you're biased. What about the PBC curse?" Bro, I'm not saying this stuff for my health. I'm saying what I really see in this game. What PBC curse? This is somebody said that to me. I used to get comments like that. They'd be like, "What about the PBC curse? Why don't you talk about that, huh?" Bro, what? So fast forward to the future. The PBC curse, huh? Pacquiao's fighting Spence in a classic fight, maybe Pacquiao's last fight, history, you know. Then they're talking about giving Pacquiao, awarding him his belt and taking him out of champion recess. So it'd be a unification. More bad news for Terrence Crawford, but I'll save that for a later time. Another thing I got right. Okay, so Pacquiao Spence. This week is Floyd versus Logan Paul, right, on pay-per-view. Then a little bit after that, there's Tank Davis and Barrios. You have both Charlos fighting within a month of each other. Man, what are we talking about? You have Wilder won the arbitration, and he's fighting Tyson Fury. What PBC curse? Bro, it's not going to be what you want it to be because you want it to be that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't say stuff arbitrarily just to be bumping my gums. That's not what I do. So a lot of people want to compete with the Dawn, Boxing Ego, but they can't because all I'm doing is telling the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. So all you have to do is tell the truth. If you're not telling the truth and you're just saying whatever to be saying whatever or to compete with me, you lose. 10 times out of 10, you lose. So that's a horrible look for DAZN. I questioned yesterday what DAZN's schedule was. And then now, instead of enhancing the schedule, they have a fight that they announced that y'all told me to check for. And that fight is now off for the third time. Jaime Munguia, for whatever reason, can't find nobody to fight. Wow. Yeah, smash the like button. Wow. Wow. Oh my God. This is hilarious at this point. I'm tired of getting stuff right, bro. Sir, what's up? Man, I need y'all to get the lights. Listen, I'm about to cancel this stream. If y'all half sleep, half dead, little half dead, what Snoop say, little half dead, then I'm out. Y'all got to wake up because y'all finna put me to sleep. And I got listen, I got too much energy. I made this homemade iced coffee. It's hitting. No. Y'all better wake up and wake that YouTube algorithm up. Otherwise, I'm out, bro. They not finna flex. YouTube ain't finna flex on me, bro. I'm the Don. Bro, y'all got to make it worth it. Otherwise, it ain't worth it, and I'm out. Shout out to Tucker, my man Tucker, Washington. He sent $6.77. No message, but shout out to Tucker Worthington. Anyway, what's good? Y'all better wake up. Yeah, it's the first of the month. Get up. Let's say my sister was already there. She gonna run and go get my stare. Shout out at that mailman. Hit it on in the pocket. We gotta talk about Wilder. I'm just warming up the mic. We're gonna talk about the Wilder situation in a second. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. Bro, ever since Wilder won his arbitration, old media been going through it. they, bro. Yeah, I do drink the coffee black. I'm drinking it black right now. Listen, old media is going through it. They are sad. They are upset. They are raging. They are ticked off. They are PO'd, man. Like, bro, old media go. I told you this was going to be the worst year of old media's life. Boom, 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 boom. Tell me what you gonna do when there ain't no old media. Judgment comes for you. Man, it's looking bad, bro. Wilder, he set off a good little spark. Yeah, like the video. Come on, let's get the likes up. He got it jumping because you notice after the Wilder arbitration, Pacquiao Spence got announced. You know, Fox started coming out with their schedule a little bit. David Morrell, he's fighting for a title. That was just announced today. Now it's starting to pick up a little bit. You know what I mean? ESPN. I mean, listen, just put this in perspective. I'm the king, so like when you're a king, you don't really have to say too much. What I said came true, despite whoever told you different. And at the end of the day, when you do right the first time, you don't have to clean nothing up. I'm gonna say it again for the slow people in the back. When you do right the first time, you don't have to clean nothing up. Do you notice I freely, like, all my equipment is furnished by me? I buy all my stuff. I own all my stuff. I own the intellectual properties. This is me, bro. I have full dominance and creative control on the content I put out, which is what makes YouTube a very special platform, right? So notice the stuff I said, when it's proven right after X amount of time. Oh, we got a lot of Ego's Army green. That's what I like to see. Let's go. Smash the like button. Ego's Army. Let's get it. Now I know my people's in here. Look at the Ego's Army green. Y'all, I know YouTube ain't sending the notifications out, but whatever. Anyway, so notice the stuff that I put out. I don't have, like, people put out bad scorecards. They say, oh, Lanadas was winning. Then they have to come out and explain it. They say Fury Joshua's done. Then when it's not done, they got to come out and explain it. You know what I mean? So just notice the pattern. Hakeem Bryant, what's up? $5. Appreciate you. Yo, let's go. Run the numbers up. Salute Ego. I wonder what old media would have said if Wilder negotiated with Ruiz after he knocked AJ out. You know, Hearn would have talked about arbitration. Of course, bro. Shout out to Tevin. He said the title got me dead. I'm going to get to that in a second. Listen, you notice is old media that have to constantly tell you. Like, for example, old media told you that Errol Spence and Pacquiao would never happen. That Errol Spence and Pacquiao was a fantasy. That Terrence Crawford and Pacquiao were going to fight. That Pacquiao can't fight in the U.S. for some odd reason, but surprise, he fighting in the U.S. This is what old media said to you. And then when I made the video and said Errol Spence is in deep negotiations with Pacquiao, y'all said I was lying. Y'all said, no, Errol Spence only wants to fight Ugas for a belt. Now they're saying he's fighting Pacquiao, and they're saying they're going to reinstate Pacquiao, most likely. Bro, again, when you are great, when you are amazing at what you do, you don't have to play cleanup. If you did it right the first time, you don't have to play cleanup, people. And that's a brilliant and beautiful thing. I say what I say and wait. That's it. That's all I do. I gave people the gems how to be successful, at least in this boxing space when it comes. But old media refuses, be it they're racist, biased, they, stubborn, hard-headed. They refuse to take the truth and prop that up. So they have these agenda, or maybe they're paid by other people. I don't know. I don't know other people's situation. But look at it. Look at old media. Old media told us Errol Spence would never walk again. Yeah, Bob Arum said that. And then he not only did he not walk, he beat Danny Garcia, a tough out, coming off a crash especially. He beat him better than anyone's beaten Danny Garcia. Had his eye all bashed up and, hurt Danny Garcia. Had Danny Garcia looking hesitant. I mean, you tell me what side you want to be on. This side, the real side, or mess with them losers. But we mess with the winners. Now, fast forward to the topic. I think we're starting to fill out a little bit. Please smash the like button. If you love what I'm doing, I'm dropping the illest content in boxing, bar none. This is your one-stop shop for boxing. All things boxing. I give you my thoughts. I give you my soul. I give you my heart. Let's talk about the topic. Now, old media. A lot of them are racist. Let's just put that out there. A lot of people that write for boxing imprints or whatever websites, they're racist, or they have racial overtures to what they're saying, or reasons, or racial inferiority complexes, meaning they don't want to see certain races at the top, or they just various agendas, right? Shout out to Tevin Williams. He said, I mess with you heavy. I shared you on Facebook. Let's go. Let's go. I'm here to work. Yeah, I'm here to work. Bro, 2021 is going to be my best year, old media's worst year. I told you that, and I'm making good on that. But old media, this is what they do. They're only here to cause confusion. So in the world of Deontay Wilder, listen, my question to the real boxing fans is this: the same people that told you Joshua Fury was happening next and contracts were signed and oh, 1 more week, mate, and Tyson Fury acknowledged remember he did the little fake video, said the fight's done. Why would you even listen to anything they have to say when they've been that dead wrong? That's what I need to know. That's what I need to know. Like, at what point does somebody's level of wrongness weigh against them to the point where you're like, hey, this is QAnon. This ain't never accurate. That's what I want to know from boxing fans, because I feel like a lot of the fans are good-natured people. There's more good-natured, like well-meaning people than otherwise. There are some racist and biased and nasty people in boxing. But at what point do you have to continually listen to this guy on Twitter or this girl on Twitter or on Instagram or on YouTube, hear them be wrong and say, hey, I'm going to make a conscious effort to just disregard and tune that out, because they never seem to be talking about anything. They never seem to be accurate, and then got the nerve to be on my channel hating when my accuracy rating is through the roof and the money's through the roof. You see it. Shout out to Brent Weary. He just dropped a whole bag, 100. That's 100. Listen, we got the MVP. Told you it's not a game with us. I promise you. Brent Weary, please get your claps up. What we do here, I told you, without unity, you can't spell community. I got a community. So this man just dropped $100 of his hard-earned money and said, keep your foot on their neck. God bless the child that could hold his own, Brent Weary. That's $100 to keep us working and motivated and rocking. Please, what we like to do here is put your clap emojis together, showing that, hey, I didn't spend $100. So let's celebrate the people that are coming out of pocket to keep the good times rolling. That's how we got to work. You see what I'm saying? I'm not expecting everybody to drop $100. That would be crazy. Not everyone has $100 to drop. But those special people that do want to see us succeed and want to see us incline and keep putting out that fire, y'all can definitely do something free for them to make them feel special, like they didn't waste their money, like they are a part of something, because that's what I really feel. Y'all are a part of something. It's special. What I'm doing, bro, I took the whole boxing game, put it on my back. I didn't have no keys or access to any gym or exclusive access to fighters. You know, I still don't even work the angle as much as I can in terms of interviewing some of the contacts I have in the phone and stuff. You know what I mean? But whatever the fans want, I'm willing to do. You dig what I'm saying? We are self-made and well paid. Let's just keep it up. I just spent like fucking racks yesterday getting new gear for the channel. I promise you it's serious. And I've got some stuff so we can get the man cave so the sound sounds better. Let's keep going, bro. Let's keep it going. Let's keep this. You know where you get the information, man. More than half. My DNA is all through boxing. You know that. I make a video. Sometimes my whole calendar of events, my whole itinerary be, you see somebody make all the same videos I made. Come on, bro. You know, we run this. We control the narrative. So let's go. Let's get it. Block DF trolls. Bro, I just got $100. That's more than you make in an 8-hour shift. Block them. Block DF trolls. Hey, DF trolls. Brent Weary just sent $100 in 1 second. That's $100 in 1 second. You got to work 8 hours to make less than that. Get him out of here, bro. Yeah, go back to your troll world. See how lucrative that is. Block him. You see how lucrative that'll be for you. We over here. I'm getting paid. That's all I gotta say, Kćsed. Got the money in the way. Shout out to Lil Wayne, bro. Like the video. This what they heard. Look, they see it on the screen. Oh man, why y'all sending your money to him? He sucked, man. Bro, they like the mad rapper. He ain't that dope. I'm more John Blaze than that. Like, bro, get these little mad rappers off of my. That was all right. That was all right. But Biggie, he ain't better than me. Bro, get the mad rapper. My shit more John Blaze than that. Bro, I said I'm blazing cats. My shit more John Blaze than that, bro. I'm a maniac. Listen, I'm insane as Zane. Listen, I'm insane as zany maniac. I'm blazing cats. My shit more John Blaze than that, bro. Oh my God. I spit razor facts. Listen, oh my gosh. I said I'm zany, insane, a maniac. I spit zany facts. Razor blade with facts. That's sharp. Oh my gosh, bro. My shit more John Blaze than that. Get the man. BOXINGEGO, you don't be talking about that. My shit more John Blaze than that. They so mad. I'm the king of this boxing talk. Ow! They said the mic is fire, bro. I might buy another one just so I can have two mics like 2 Chainz. Man, I'm Saddam Hussein. I get 2 mics like 2 Chainz, bro. Let's stop playing with me, bro. They can't do what I do, bro. I said Saddam but Hussein. I get 2 mics like 2 Chainz, bro. It's not a game. Man, stop playing with me, bro. Fucking weak infidels. Get them out of my face. Anyway, sorry y'all had to witness that. Shout out to Brent Weary. God bless the child that could hold his own. Anyway, I want to talk about something serious. Yeah. Deontay Wilder, man. He won this arbitration. Old media losing their mind, man. It's sad. Like, they don't know. So, first of all, they told you this would never happen. What's happening? Listen, what's happening? They said this would never, they said this moment would never happen. And then they try to blame Wilder like he held up the division. But the white man with blue eyes, Eddie Hearn, he didn't do nothing to prevent Undisputed. And Anthony Joshua, the black British fighter, oh my gosh, y'all must have forgot. So it's easy to blame Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder that we don't have Undisputed. But what about Edward Scissorhands Hearns? What about him? What about when okay, because you got to keep in mind, before there was a Fury, there was Wilder smoking out Joshua. What about that? Bro, I'm about to make it real bloody. It's about to get real ugly. First saw Anthony Anderson on Hang Time and Jessica Alba on the remake of Flipper in the 90s. Had a feeling they make it. Selecki pulls out I don't know what that means, the rest of it. Selecki pulls out again. Yeah, the zone curse strikes again. Shout out to Kamal Oz. Bro, what about Edward Hearns and Anthony Joshua? When remember, they said they said Wilder couldn't get in the ring. Remember, he's like, it's my ring. Why should this behemoth be allowed in my ring? Remember? Do you remember? Bro, I feel like Michael Jackson, rest in peace to the king of pop. I won't stop. I'm the new king of pop. Listen, do you remember the time when that boy Eddie, do you remember, girl? Bro, he just sent another $100. Stop playing with me, bro. I'm about to buy YouTube. Y'all better stop playing. Before I might mess around and buy YouTube. Let's get it. Shout out to Brent Weary. Can't talk if the money ain't coming in. No, hold on. Brent Weary is a fool, bro. Can't talk if the money ain't coming in. But for real, bro, it's Ego's Army. God bless. Shout out to my man, Brent Weary. Always held me down, held the channel down. Let's get them claps up. Do you remember, girl? On that phone, doing me. Until dawn, till 3. What about us? Bro, what about, do you remember the time, bro? Brent is a real one. Kamal's a real one, too. Let's go. I told you. Do you remember when Joshua was undefeated, Wilder's undefeated, and Wilder was trying to knock Joshua's head off? He was like, no one gets in my ring. It's my ring, my life. AJ, the underwear model, duck Wilder shamelessly. Talk to him, Kamal. Do you remember, girl? Bro, do you remember? I'm the only person in boxing with a motherfucking memory. All of a sudden, it's Men in Black. When when Will got that little pin thing and make you forget, nobody remembers these moments. On that phone, you and me. Bro, that's when Undisputed should have took place. No one was even, if you remember, no one even cared about Fury. He was doing crack binges and shit. He was at Lil Ray Ray's and Pookie's trying to get some rock, bro. Get my likes up. How do I have more super chat money than we have likes? Y'all fucking hating on the dunk. Listen, if you broke, you can change it. If you a broken and hater, there ain't no saving you. Bro, how we got more money in super chats than we got fucking likes? Bro, Tyson Fury was Breaking Bad, and he was off that rock, that Ready rock. You begin to rock, Tyson Fury rock all night. Bro, you begin to rock, bro. Tyson Fury was off that Ready rock, that Bobby and Whitney. Y'all, I know y'all with me. Listen, I know y'all with me. Back in the day, it could have been AJ and Deontay Wilder, but Fury was off that Bobby and Whitney. Can I get an amen? Listen, I'm speaking to the congregation. I said, I know y'all with me. Back in the day, it could have been AJ and Deontay, but we all know Fury was off that Bobby and Whitney. Can I get an amen? Listen, just put an amen in the chat. Shout out to, oh my gosh, bro. Just put amen because you know I'm preaching. Don't ask, how come or why come Eagle got 200 in the super chat. Don't ask no question. Don't ask why we just got a $10 cash app. My boy needed cleanup. Fuck you, block him, bro. I bet you without a cleanup and it's $200 from Brent Weir, I'll snatch your bitch. How about that? Block him. Listen, I got the itch. Give me the 200 and I still snatch your bitch, bro. Just like this. They worried about me. They not worried about what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck. If I wanted to look cute for a bunch of dudes, I would do that. When they hate donate, I don't give a fuck what I look like, bro. All I know is I'm cooking y'all and I got the sauce and I'll snatch your bitch, bro. Because if you worried about what another dude look, hold on. You worried about what? You see that? He worried about what another dude look like. He not, so he see that money from Brent Weary. That shit, look at Deese's bloody chat, but he worried about what I look like. Oh, my man needs a cleanup. Bro, I'm not your man. I don't know you. Bro. You'll never find blum, 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 blum. That's the epitome. When they hate, donate. But that's the epitome of a dude who ain't the dude, bro. Shout out to Cool Chill. When they hate, donate. They worried about how I look. Bro, we well paid. Oh, my God, bro. Listen, if I care, then trust me, I would do something. I'll come out with a cummerbund and tuxedo. I don't give a fuck. Thug life. I don't give a fuck what I look like. And I smoke more hotties than you ever have. I promise you. So, I didn't want to have to do this, but y'all made me. Bro, y'all gonna make me go back to the old me. I'll still snatch your bitch. I promise you that. Listen, I don't know who you thought this was, bro. This ain't Rayfield or whoever you think. Hold on, let me get his money. Daryl Smith, I don't have 100, but I'm gonna do my part. Man, shout out to my boy Daryl. Talk to him. He gonna send $10. Okay, bro. I'll snatch your bitch by the lace front. Stop playing with me, bro. Bro, I'm a champ. You a franchise champ. We not the same. Come on. Listen, I said it's not a game. I'm a real champ. You a franchise. We not the same. Man, it's just a bunch of dudes judging dude. Like I just got up here trying to look cute for 90% men. Bro, I don't give a fuck what I look like. There's a bunch of dudes, bro. Y'all want me to smell good and shit, and you can't even smell me, bro. But I know you hear me. I know they feel me, and I know they fear me. Listen, I know you hear me. I know they feel me, and I know they fear me. Bro, get them out of here, bro. Damn, he said you ain't even in the franchise, bro. Man, just listen. It's a gang of dudes. We got some females in here. Shout out to my girl Kenya. LJ probably coming. But it's mostly dudes, right? is mostly dudes. Out of all this boxing talk and all this money that's lingering up there, the first thing you decided to look at and to make a comment about, you didn't say nothing else. Oh, my boy need a cleanup. I'm not your boy, don't know you, and I don't give a fuck how I look right now. So that's weird. Like everybody's like, oh man, Wilder's this. So that's the perfect segue into what we're talking about. Holla if you hear me. Yeah, here we go. Turn it up. Let's start from block to block. I'm snatching hearts and jacking them up. And the punk police can't fade me, and maybe we can have peace someday. But right now, I got my mind mad up. Bro, holla if you hear me. Oh, man, I told you Ego Valley is a different problem. You can't deal with that. When they hate, donate. So that's a perfect segue. Shout out to Nancy. Perfect segue. So in the midst of Wilder training, I posted a video. We did like 18,000 views last time I checked. It's probably higher right now, but the video ain't even been up 12 hours. It ain't even been up a day, and it's already over 18,000 views. You know what I'm saying? We did that like 18K, right? And Wilder was like, I'm working. We working. While they sleep, we working. While y'all was asleep, Ego was working, putting that video up, right? Out of all the content, my narration, commentary, all the training footage that was revealed and shown, they talking about Wilder's legs and him twerking. Oh my God. Can you believe that? Like you got, oh my God, Brent, stop, Brent, just stop. He said, here's 100 for your cleanup. Brent, just stop, bro. Listen, y'all better leave this man alone. Brent, he said, here's $100 for you. This is what happens when y'all hate and y'all not worried about your own priorities and prerogatives. If y'all don't give this man them claps, then this chat is over, bro. That I'm not gonna allow that, bro. The man spent 3 bills, bro. I don't care about nothing else. The man spent 300. Brent is stunting, flexing on y'all. He real drippy. Y'all gonna show him respect and make him feel like a god on this side. I can't continue talking if y'all don't show this man that love, bro. Appreciate you, Brent, as always. They worried about me. They not worried about that. Like, damn, how do I get my business off the ground? Damn, how do I get some of that type of money? And if you run up, it's not going to be what you expect. So good luck to that. So anyway, let's go, bro. That's a bunch of dudes. I told you, this is insecurity at its finest. And it's perfect that the dude said that because it leads me into what we're talking about in the title with Wilder. So Brent going crazy. Nah, listen. Cash App on the screen, $Box of Ego. Run the numbers up. Hey, yeah. Let's go. Hustle and stop the hate. That's how you get your bread up. I told you. I gave people the gym. It's only the inferior, insecure men that feel a type of way. So when they see $300 on top of all the Cash App, on top of Box of Ego watch part, they see all that in all the boxing conversation, all the shooters, all the stuff we doing, and the first thing they worried about is me getting a haircut, which I clearly don't give a fuck about. Otherwise, I would have wore a hat or something. I don't care, bro. Would you care? Like, it's the first of the month, bills paid, rents paid, and we just having fun. Anyway, I try to show y'all gyms. It's up to y'all to fuck with it. But listen, it leads me into what I got to say right now. Haters biting their fingers behind that. Shout out to my boy from Chi-Town. But it's doable if you're not worried about other dudes. If your biggest concern is me and what I'm eating and this and that, then you can't be worried about you. You can't be 100% or 110% worried about you if you 100% worried about me. That don't make sense. Business brain. Oh my God, business brain talking to him. He said, old media channels, what they can't copy is them Skittles up. That's why I'm saying y'all know the prodigal son has returned. So let's keep the good times rolling. Let's get it. Let's get it. So it leads me perfectly into the Wilder conversation. out of all the content about like my commentary on Wilder training and building up the fight, all the sequences of Malik Scott and Wilder on the pads together, training together, they were dancing a little bit. People talking about this man Wilder's legs, bro. That's it. Like out of all that, that's really sus to me. If the first thing you think of is Wilder's legs as opposed to any other thing, you know what I mean? Like you got to really put that in your pipe and smoke it and really analyze that, bro. Out of like, oh my, shout out to Kamal Oz, Kamal destroying y'all. When Wilder was chasing AJ for undisputed, Eddie Hearn's Deontay Wilder voice, not mine, was putting up them barriers, and D-Ball Dillian, the delusional druggie ducker, and Fury was singing Amy Winehouse. They try to make me go to rehab. But I said, no, no, no. Shout out to Kamal. He had never lied. He ain't lying to y'all, bro. That's what I'm saying. Eddie Hearn, listen, why is Eddie Hearn right now? Ask yourself these questions. They wonder why the money keep coming in because I ask the tough questions and I do my job and I do it oh so well. Why Eddie Hearn fighter John Ryder ain't fighting David Morrell? Because he would have got his ass stomped by David Morrell. So Eddie Hearn probably put an X-nay on that. Oh, I'm not sending my British fighter John Ryder after all these other fighters been getting touched up like Billy Joe Saunders and Caleb Smith. I'm not going to send John Ryder to PBC to get laced up. Bro, John Ryder, he didn't want him to get laced like angel dust. Chill out, Smokey. It's angel dust. So nobody questions why Eddie Hearn ain't getting some of them fights done. Shout out to Kamal. In the midst of 10, 12, 15-minute videos, they still talking about Wilder's leg. But your boy Fury out here like, bro, what part of the game? Old media is done. Dunzo. It's a wrap. You can't make these things fashionable. I don't want to hear anything about Wilder twerking and dancing and your boy Fury out. Your man's with like, this is not the first time that he's played tickle butt and did this weird stuff. Like, bro, he was with, there's another picture with a dude and he kissing on him, and Safiri or whoever the fuck that was, he kissing him in the mouth. Like, bro, if this is your thing, that's your thing. That's cool. Like, what is it? Pride Month? That's what's up. But just let it be known then, like Snoop said, bro, you're kissing a guy in the mouth, but Fury fans is talking about, but that, gosh dolly, that Wilder, look at his leg, look at his butt twerking those buttocks. What? I know y'all can't be serious. I feel like Nas, bro. I'm God's son. Remember when Nas, he's like, I know you ain't talking to me, dog. Huh? You? Huh? Bro, Fury kissed his opponent in the mouth. Like, it's over, bro. It's over. That's like, oh, look at Wilder twerking and you Elton John. Like, what? Bro, that's cool. Do you be Elton? Like a candle in the wind. Rocket Man. You Rocket Man, bro. You can't be Boy George Michael, Elton John, and talking about the next man dancing and trying to like roast about it or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? Wake me up before you go. Like, bro, it just doesn't make sense. Like, let's say I slept with a chick and I got that, I got that little clap. Just make it clap. Just make it clap. And then Magic Johnson like, you got the clap. You got AIDS. Bro, what? Like, bro, what world, alternate Marvel universe, Marvel versus Capcom, am I living in where Magic Johnson like, you got the clap. Oh, look at you. Willie Lump. Bro, you got AIDS. What the fuck? Bro, bro. Hey, oh, HIV. Like, you can't say nothing, bro. Oh my God, bro. That's like 90s Michael calling you light skinned. Oh, you light skinned Steph Curry motherfucker. Man, you light skinned. Your skin is like, oh my God, bro. You're watching one motherfucking show with the hoarders and shit. Oh, they come to your place. Oh, you got a dirty ass crib. Motherfucker, you a hoarder. What are we talking about? How is a hoarder gonna come to your shit? You need to clean this motherfucker up before you get roaches. You're a hoarder. A fucking hoarder. Like, I'ma slap somebody. Like, listen, I had to just slap somebody, bro. Y'all say the dumbest logic. A hoarder gonna come in your shit. Oh, you might want to do them fucking dishes. You got 3 dishes in the sink. You got 3 dishes in the sink. They are cleaning motherfucking dirty ass house, dirty ass dish. And then you go there, it's hoarders. It's like motherfucking look like some shit Indiana Jones couldn't get out of. You're a hoarder. You can't say nothing, bro. It's like I'm living in an alternate world or whatever. Kamal, appreciate you. Fury's still looking for $20 Vegas toots. Absolutely. Bro, it's like I live in a fake universe in this boxing world. These dorks or whatever, they just trying to change and make whatever they want fashionable. It don't work like that. Get my likes up, bro. Ryan Garcia from the sidelines after pulling out of his fight, laughing at Devin because Devin got rocked by a guy he was supposed to fight but didn't fight. This can't be real. In the words of Jay-Z, this can't be life. This can't be real life. I know you ain't saying nothing from the sidelines, mental health awareness, and you gonna laugh at the person that you were supposed to fight. One of the 5 people that Ryan Garcia was supposed to fight: Pacquiao, Tank, Jorge Linares, Devin Haney. You know what I mean? Gervonta, bro, one of the 5 people that you didn't fight that you were supposed to fight, and you on the sideline. Oh, I would have slapped you. I would have slapped you, Devin. Huh? Bro, this can't be real. Fury kissing his opponents in the mouth. Man, just send me my money, bro. Y'all on that goofy time. I ain't with it. We got $2 from Clarence. And Clarence lives at home with both parents. And Clarence's parents have a real good. Nah, that's that 8 Mile. My bad, Clarence. Boxing Ego, salute to you, my brother. Shout out to Clarence. Your name just remind me of 8 Mile. My bad. Daryl Smith, he back in the super chat. Okay. $10. What the F is this? Block him. You see the money. You know what this is. Why they be playing games, bro? He said, what is this, man? I don't have 100, but I'm going to do my part. Nah, it's all good, bro. Daryl Smith back with a $2 one, too. Hold on. Hold up. He said he licked Wilder's neck. Great point. Shout out to Daryl. Fury kissed his opponent in the mouth, and he licked Wilder's neck, and he always be kissing guys and all this stuff. That's cool. That's your lifestyle. That's what you want. You know, he's shirtless in his drawers working out. Bro, you don't even have, like, I understand if you Chris Hemsworth, Hugh Jackman training for a movie and you shirtless. Bro, you don't even have a good body. And he in his drawers. Bro, Fury stay in his drawers with no shirt on. And Fury fans keep telling me some bullshit about Wilder's legs and that Wilder's dancing and twerking in his video. Like, bro, that's the least. That should be the least of your concerns. And real talk, like, bro, real talk, there was an interview, and I think they probably wiped it off the face of the internet because it was so sus. Fury said he wanted to sodomize Wilder. I swear to you, bro. And I'm only going to say it once because I don't want this YouTube algorithm. Bro, he said he was going to, like take Wilder's. You ever had your shit pushed in? He said he's going to push Wilder's shit. I swear to you, bro. Bro, this is your boy Fury. Bro, me and my mans don't be doing this. Bro, look at him. Look, he grabbing it. Do it. Bro, he did a Cisco. He did a Cisco from Drew Hill. Do I got to grab up at your neck to make you? Bro, what? Bro, you know when you, like, you got to grab the girl back, the back. Bro, he did a Cisco. Remember that song? Do I got to grab the back of your neck to make you listen to me? Do you have to see letting the sound and waving up? Bro, the man did a Cisco. That man said, what these fellas want from a nigga? What? There was Tom and Chet, Brett, Larry, and Gary. Bro, he said, what these fellas want from a nigga? What they want? I said, there was Gary, Larry, Chet, and Brett, Lawrence, Lawrence, and Eric, Eric, and Derek, Barbaric, and Raric. What these niggas, bro, he said, what these niggas want from a nigga? What? What? Bro, what these niggas want from a nigga? Oh my God, bro. He said, what these niggas want from a nigga? Rest in peace to X. Oh my God. What these niggas want from a nigga? What they want. There was Barry and Harry. Bro, he said, what these niggas want from a nigga? Derek and Eric, Barry and Harry. It's scary because Harry. Nah, bro. What the fuck is y'all talking about? Oh my God. Bro, there was Larry and Gary about 3 times. Fuck. What the? It ain't all, but Water is a twerker. He's a twerkster, you know? Bro, Gary and Larry, Harry and Barry, bro. What? There was Slim and Jim. Him and him. Oh my God, bro. Y'all better leave me. Look at this. Deontay sure is a twerkster. There was Ethan and bro. There was Damon and Damon. Let me stop yelling these dudes' names. Hold on. Boxing Ego salute. Shout out to you. Hey, Z Johnson need to chill, bro. Get this shit out of my Cash App. He said $2. He says, hey, as a boy, Damon. Bro, he did not just do the Cat Williams. He said, Mike and Ike, Derek and Eric, about 3 limbs. Nah, fuck, what? Mike and Ike, Barry and Harry, Larry is scary. Someone said Mike and Ike. Bro, this man said, I am a boy, Damon. There's only one in that room, bro. I am. Hey, how you doing? Doesn't matter. Bro, get Fury out of here. I don't like after this, leave me the fuck alone. I don't if Wilder does what I am picturing, I don't ever want to see Fury again. Bro, shout out to Daryl, man. Daryl back up in here. And he licked Wilder's neck. Man, stop cash apping me to tell me about how weird Fury is. That man said Kelvin and Dalvin. That man said Kelvin and Dalvin. Calvin and Dalvin. Like, bro, what are we talking about? Bro, and these Fury fans keep telling me about Wilder's legs. Who cares, bro? And it's like I live in Marvel Universe. Tyson Fury, who's not been known as a brute force, knock you out kind of guy, right? He's not been known for like just Hank and Frank. It stank when I'm angry. Stop with these dudes' names, please. I don't have the patience for this right now. Please stop. This man said Hank and Frank. It stank. You think. Hank, Frank the Tank. Listen. Please just calm down with these dudes' names, bro. Chris and Piss. Zach and Zachary. Get at me, dog. Listen, I can't even do X like that. Hold on. I don't even want his voice to even be in this joke right now. Let's stop. Hold on. Shout out to Kamal and Jamal. Jamel and Jamal. Kamal. All right, I'm done. I had to get that last one out. Tommy Fury is cloud chasing Jake Paul. Talk to him, Kamal. All right, look. So they keep talking about Wilder's legs, bro. Why? What? Like, Bro, it's like I live in a Marvel universe, right? Get my likes up. Listen, we can't have more super chats than we got likes. That's a problem. Don't hold on. So listen, let's say this real quick. That's not a problem when we have more money in super chats than we have actual likes. So that means we got some subscribers and some Egos Army that are so about it that they putting up big bread like my man Kamal and Brent Weary and Daryl and everybody else who's contributed than the people who have an option to do something free to elevate the channel. That's a problem, bro. That means individuals are showing they're doing way more than their part. They're showing crazy amounts of love. Kamal to always be sending super chats and Daryl and all my guys. You know what I'm saying? Brent. Nah, come on, bro. We got to get that up. Boss Red, what's up? Fury going to be singing Sweet Home Alabama instead of Sweet Caroline when it's all over with. That's a fact. I agree with you on that one. Now, y'all got to get that up, bro. Listen, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm gonna say this as straight up as possible. Prince Savage, my guy, holding it down. Cali, hey, you see the money up there. I know you see it. It's just apparent. We running the numbers up. I don't have to be here. That's as clear as day. I don't have to be here. I could just end the chat and be like, oh yeah, shout out to great chat. I can end it right now, and it's more than paid for itself. I enjoy doing this. Y'all enjoy the entertainment. It seems then you got to get the numbers up because I'm going to punish this YouTube algorithm like I told you. I can't control the super chats and cash apps and all that. That's cool. But I can control and make sure y'all take that couple seconds to acknowledge it because YouTube, when it does these lives and all that, they think I just got a bunch of people in here that aren't really feeling the chat or something if you guys don't show that love. I don't know how money is recognized, but they know we popping if that's part of the algorithm. But these chats particular, I don't like, regular videos, they do the numbers they do. I ain't worried about that. But on these lives, y'all got to show up and show that you are alive because they think I have a bunch of robots in here or something. Dead motherfuckers in here. You want to say a dead body? So run these numbers up. I promise you, bro. I don't have to be here. You don't have to be there. Let's keep it at that. If you guys enjoy it, then show that you enjoy it. That's that. Daryl Smith back in the Cash App. Let's go. $BOXINGEGO. Okay. Fury Sugar Hill in the hotel looking like two. I ain't gonna repeat that. But $10 from African Scholar. Let's go. African sci-fi scholar. Hilarious. Fury be catching bodies, but not the female kind. Y'all tripping, bro. Y'all, you always get my like in the front door. Prince to Amir. Shout out to my guy. It's that simple, bro. It's really simple. But let me keep cooking. Like I said, I enjoy what I do. But the moment the crowd is deflated, then I gotta bounce because I gotta spread I'm one person. I don't got no big ass team. So I gotta spread my energy. And these Barrys and Larry, like this takes energy. I can kick out regular videos like that. So, like I said, respect my time. I respect y'all. I respect y'all time. And let's keep this good times rolling. This is the only way. So, listen. Let me get back in rhythm. Yeah, the Fury energy from Fury fans is weird. Like, here's the other thing. How are people co-signing Tyson Fury and his dad telling him, I called Fury, told him to drop the belt to not fight Wilder? Why, when it's a non-black fighter, why is this accepted? You guys answer. Anytime there's a non-black fighter that has behavior that looks questionable or it looks like it's leaning to the side of cowardice or something you wouldn't be proud of in world boxing, when it's a non-black fighter, these things get swept under the rug. Tyson Fury's own dad confidently, publicly on camera says he called Fury and says, forget about Wilder. I don't want the Wilder fight. I don't like the Wilder fight. It could go wrong in the Wilder fight. Just chuck your belt in the bin and still fight the guy Joshua for no longer undisputed if he threw his belt away. Fight Joshua, the guy you said Wilder would knock out in a couple rounds. How come certain fighters can do these things, right? They can do these things, and there's no shame on them for doing that. Shout out to Business Brain. You know that's a classic. He's listening to Tupac. Big sight, new paint. How? Explain this to me. I'm curious to see how this works. How does it work like that? How does it work where you have a British fighter, Caucasian British fighter, his dad is on camera telling you that he told his son to duck Wilder and throw the belt in the trash can and just avoid Wilder, who can't box, who has chicken legs, who you allegedly beat 2 fights in? Why would your dad tell you that, bro? Bro, if my pops watched me whip somebody's ass twice, then he gonna be like, go ahead and get him, son. He ain't gonna tell me to throw the belt in the trash and go fight Joe Blow over here. Come on, bro. White privilege, that's the reason? Man, you guys got to make sense. Bro, that's like, let's say Wilder's pops did an interview. I don't know his dad's name. Let's say Gerald Wilder. I don't know his dad's name. Let's say Gerald Wilder did an interview with BT Sport, and he was like, man, I told my son don't fight that motherfucker Tyson no more. You know, forget about the belt, son. Live to fight another day. Bro, imagine if Wilder's pops, imagine if Wilder's pops was like John Witherspoon, rest in peace, in Friday. Put the gun down, son. When I was your age, we used this. Put the gun down, son. Live, Craig. Live to fight another day. What you need a gun for? Use this. Be a man. I'm a man without it. Bro, what if Gerald Wilder, I'm just going to call him Gerald. Gerald Wilder, Wilder's pop said, Wilder, Craig, put the belt down, son. Forget about this Fury. Live to fight another day. Bro, Wilder would be called all types of BITCHs and PUSSYs. He'd be called all types of names. And you know it. That, bro, this is what they do to black fighters. Devin Haney, he fights toe-to-toe. You said he was going to run. Lenatus fights him toe-to-toe. Slips up, got caught with a nice hidden combination. Doesn't hit the ground, but Devin's the biggest exposed job and hype job. But Lomachenko, a white fighter from Ukraine, got knocked down by the same guy before coming back to win and had more struggles with him than Devin had. And Lomachenko wasn't even a pro until he was like 25, 26 because he's a 2-time Olympian. Devin's 22. But a black fighter didn't even go down, but his career is over because his legs did a funny dance. Instead of just saying, okay, Lenatus, he pretty crafty. He got some power. He got some pop. He caught him. You know, it has to be all this extra surplus shit. Luke Campbell trying to talk shit to Devin, and he got slept in every fight. He almost, Lomachenko, not even the biggest puncher, almost slept him. At lightweight, he's not the biggest puncher. And Lomachenko badly hurt him, right? Ryan got dropped and then came back and slept him. How's he talking? He lost to Lenatus. Man, come on, bro. This is what happens when the dorks don't like, when the dorks have a voice, like, you know, internet or whatever, a microphone, and they don't like the cool kids eating and winning and stuff. They try to like make some dork dweeb stuff fashionable. Like, it looks so weird, bro. It looks weird. Tyson's dad told him to chuck the belt, bro. Said get rid of the belt rather than fight him. His mom is Deborah. That's my mama name. Shout out to Deborah's. and his dad is Gary Wilder. I said Gerald. I was kind of close. They both start with G's, I guess. Shout out to Devin and Gary. Then let's get it, bro. It's crazy. Now I got it. Listen, the double standards are always higher for us. Absolutely. Listen, this part is gonna sting for a lot of people. Some people aren't gonna understand what I'm about to say, but that's good. You know, change shit. I guess change is good for any of us. Like Pac say. This part is going to sting. Listen, smash the like button. I need your ears for this one. Old media and media in general, there's a deliberate effort to try to emasculate or feminitize black males. Yeah, now we getting cooking. There's a deliberate and a concerted effort to feminitize and emasculate black men, black athletes, black actors, black people, black males. Shout out Boxing Ego. You got the best boxing channel. Shout out to Sir. He know what I'm talking about. Shout out to the Shy. But we not shy. Listen, there is a direct effort from mainstream media and the racists to emasculate the black man. If you emasculate a black man and feminitize a black man, you can, in essence, create genocide. There will be no reproduction if the black man is eliminated. I told you this part's going to sting. This part's going to sting for a lot of y'all. That's a fact. So notice this. Here are some of the signs. Some people may be programmed to have this thinking, and they don't even know necessarily that they're doing it, right? So it's just the custom or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying everyone is purposefully doing it, but some people are. Some people are purposefully, but some people inadvertently are guilty of doing this, right? They're guilty of doing this, and some may know and they're deliberately doing it, and some inadvertently you're still doing it. So for example, have you noticed in the sport of boxing, right? In the sport of boxing, anytime a black fighter is popping, and let's say any fan, but particularly black fans, like said black fighter, if you show your affinity to that fighter, then you'll get called all types of homoerotic names, and you'll be likened to that fighter as if your affinity to this fighter is something beyond boxing. You see what I'm saying? Like they'll act like you like Wilder because you want Wilder, or you're attracted to him, right? You like Floyd Mayweather because you a dick sucker. You're riding Floyd. Like you can't just like Floyd in peace like all these other motherfuckers, right? If you like Chavez Jr. and you're from Mexico, you just like Chavez Jr. and you're from Mexico. No matter how much he mess up, how much he fuck up, you like him. You wearing headbands, you holding Mexican flags up and shirts and stuff. None of that stuff matter. You're like, all right, cool. This motherfucker just like Chavez Jr. For any other race, I can assure you, any other race, it is culturally accepted, even by black people. Even by black people, right? It is accepted that you can like and support your own. But in the black community, if you do that, it's instant hatred. It's instantly hated. And you all of a sudden, you get all these things that are hurled your way that try to demean your sexuality and make it look like you like this particular fighter for any other reason outside of the realm of boxing. Like if you like Andre Ward, you're like obsessed with Ward, or you know what I'm saying? You're Ward, like it's a Ward cult. You can't just like Ward in peace. You can't just like whoever you want in peace. But no other fighter. If you're from Argentina and you like Maidana, it's expected. You like Sergio Martinez, you like Lucas Matisse, nobody said nothing. But anytime you like a black fighter, it is immediately they try to identify that with like homosexuality or whatever. And listen, if they say it's Pride Month or whatever, that's cool. Whatever your sexual preference is good with me. But they do it to people who are straight, regular, hetero males, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't just like Wilder. You like Wilder because you staring at his legs or you want to watch him twerk and all this other stuff. This is what we're talking about. Now, I'm gonna go a little bit deeper. There's an interview with Oprah from 2006, right? Dave Chappelle, damn. We talked about this very kind of thing in Hollywood where he depicts how Hollywood, he has a successful classic movie with Martin Lawrence called Blue Street. And in the movie, they try to make him wear a dress. And he was like, hell no. Why I gotta wear a dress? Why a black character gotta wear a dress? Like, I don't feel comfortable doing that. That's not really needed for this movie, and I'm not doing it, right? And I'm gonna play the clip so you guys can hear what he was saying, because this is like a microcosm of the same behavior that I'm telling you.
I mean, I'm a conspiracy theorist to a degree. Like when I connect dots that maybe shouldn't be connected, I don't know. There's certain dots, like when I see that they put every black man.
Y'all can hear that? Can y'all hear that? On a scale of 0 to 10, how much could you hear that? On a scale of 0 to 10, how much could you hear that? How clear was that? Because I need y'all ears for this. It got to come through clutch for this. Y'all hear it? Okay.
I mean, I'm a conspiracy theorist to a degree. Like when I connect dots that maybe shouldn't be connected, I don't know. But certain dots, like when I see that they put every black man in the movies in a dress at some point in their career, I'll be connecting them down like, wow, these brothers got to wear a dress. That's happened to me. I'm doing a movie with Martin. Yeah. The movie's going good. So I walk in the trailer. I'm like, man, this must be the wrong trailer because there's a dress in here. They come in. The writer comes in. I think he's the writer. He's like, Dave, listen, we got this hilarious scene where Martin's sneaking out of jail. So he disguises you as a prostitute. And he put this dress on. And what? A prostitute? No, I'm not doing that. I don't feel comfortable with that. That should have been in the discussion. What? You don't feel comfortable with it? I mean, it's a hilarious bit. All the greats have done it. So, well, if all the greats have done it, it's kind of hacky, right? You're right. So why don't we just not do it? Because I don't feel comfortable wearing a dress. Oh, come on, Dave. Listen, we got it all set up. We're supposed to shoot. Every minute you waste costs this much money. You know, the pressure comes in. He said, I'm not wearing no dress, man. I'm funnier than a dress. Just give me something funny to say. I don't need to wear no dress to be funny. Am I Milton Berle? You know, we're going like this. And then finally he's like, and he leaves. And then like the director comes, Dave, it really would be great if you wear the dress. What is wrong? What is this, Brokeback Mountain in here? So then, wear the dress. I don't want to wear the dress. I want to wear this dress. You know what I mean? This is, oh gosh, it's so difficult. They leave. Now the producers comes, come on, David, would be so great. I mean, and then I started thinking about it. All the comics that I've seen, man, you know, strong brothers, why are they putting us in these dresses? But the minute it was clear, I was adamant, I'm not wearing a dress. I'm not wearing the dress. All right, fine. Think of something else. Guy comes back 10 minutes later, the whole new scene. Damn, how did you write the scene so fast? You know, it's like, so you gotta take a stand.
Shout out to Chappelle for that. That's a 2006 interview with Oprah. He said they was adamant about him wearing a dress in the movie. And he said, this don't really have nothing to do with the character. I'm a comedian. I'm funny regardless. I don't need to wear no dress. And they're like, just do the dress. Wear the dress. And they begging him to wear a dress. And that's true. Historically, that's true. You look at a lot of black characters. One of Jamie Foxx's like known characters on A Living Color was who? Wanda. on Martin's show. What was it on Fox? Martin Shanae, Martin Big Mama's house. You know what I mean? Tyler Perry, Madea. It's like to the point where Hollywood and some of the people, this is what they want to identify black males with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be the sidekick or, you know, certain typecast roles or stuff. Like, why you have to wear the dress? Like, why is the black character have to identify with a dress? Now, I'm not saying only black, because, you know, of course, Dustin Hoffman did Tootsie and Robin Williams did Miss Doubtfire, right? So there's other people who are non-black that have donned a dress. But if you look at it, this is always the case for black role. Like Big Mama's House was a successful movie. Ving Rhames, Kid Cudi was just in a dress the other day. You know what I'm saying? And this is kind of what they want to glorify. And you see it all the way trickle down into the boxing world, where they try to emasculate characters like Deontay Wilder, right? White chicks with the Wayans, bro. Look up, Marlon. Say cheese. That's what I'm saying. These are some of the biggest roles. Dustin Hoffman's biggest role ain't no fucking Tootsie. Robin Williams, his biggest role that he got critically acclaimed for wasn't Miss Doubtfire. Now it's a class, you know, I love Miss Doubtfire, but he didn't get he got an Academy Award for Good Will Hunting. You let Robin Williams, rest in peace, that's one of my favorites, but you let Robin Williams, you know, one of his memorable roles, and the role that he got blessed at the Academy, you know, be a dramatic role, like where he played the teacher in Good Will Hunting. So that's a difference. You know, people still want Jamie Foxx to kind of do the Wanda and the Shanae for Martin and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And then you see this stuff trickle down in the way of boxing. Yeah, I said Tyler Perry. Right? And that's the thing that we're identifying this issue. And Wilder, like I said, you can't just like Wilder just because you like what he represents. You like he's a puncher. You know, Triple G, they force feed you on HBO when Triple G was out, right? Right? They force feed you. Triple G said he was a knockout artist and the new Mike Tyson and all that. Wilder has more impressive knockouts than Triple G has had against his name people, period. Wilder is at a deficit a lot of times where he's like 218 or something like that. And his opponent could be 250, 260. Let's get the likes up. Come on, we cooking now. Yeah, we cooking with grease now. Nah, we cooking with grease now. Hold on, y'all. Listen, y'all got to run my numbers up. Y'all got listen. If y'all want to get to the real, if you want to get to the real ish, let's get to the real ish. But y'all got to run my numbers up. Don't just be sitting here listening and stuff. Keep showing that engagement. Cash App on the screen, Zelle on the screen, super chat, likes. Let's go. Let's run the numbers up. The cat's out the bag. We having a conversation now, and that's the beauty of this YouTube platform. So anyway, Triple G was overstated as this knockout artist. He couldn't knock out Jacobs, who'd been knocked out before, right? He couldn't knock out Canelo, couldn't knock out Devin. So basically, when his competition elevated, he couldn't knock him out. Wilder, if we're being real, even when his what's the word? Competition, maybe? When his contest or competition was increased, he was still hurting everybody. Brazil, mandatory, hurt him. Spilkas, Tyson Fury was definitely hurt in the first fight. The second fight, I don't even, that has a huge asterisk by it, so I'm not even going to say too much about that. But Bermane Stavern, I mean, he hurt Bermane Stavern, I think in the first round, Stavern tackled him. So it's funny, and these are the double standards. That's why I'm going to keep pointing them out. You like Wilder. You can't just like Wilder for the same reasons that you're supposed to like non-black fighters. You know, you're supposed to like Triple G because he's powerful. Okay, I like Wilder because he's powerful. And here's the difference. This is the big difference. This is where you really see the racists come into play. Triple G, as an American, he don't fucking do shit for me, bro. I don't know what he's talking about half the time, and I don't identify with him. He's just like a quiet dude. He look like Mad TV and shit. Like, I don't know what the fuck I'm not saying he's a bad person, but he's not a person that's enigmatic, or not what's the charismatic, not enigmatic. He's not charismatic. What Triple G don't, he just act the same. Oh yeah, man, God, man. Like, there's nothing exciting or enticing about him. He's a good fighter, but I'm talking about the total package in the show. Like when I watch WWE, WWF wrestling, Stone Cold, he was one of them wrestlers, The Rock, right? Bret Hart, they had like swagger, they had like personality, like they had clearly defined characters that you liked. I like how Stone Cold was acting. You see what I'm saying? Triple G, he just like super mild mannered Clark Kent, and then he can fight a bit and has some power. But they try to force that down your throat. Wilder is a good dude, family man. Um, Triple G do look like the Mad TV logo. Oh yeah, that's good, man. Big drama, yeah, man. Like, bro, Wilder, you understand everything he's saying. He's fun. He be liable to scream, bomb squad or something. Like, there's an energy to him. Like, even him training with Malik Scott, they dancing and stuff. Like, bro, Canelo, listen, I'm gonna be real. Canelo can fight his ass off. He's boring as fuck. Follow Canelo on social media. Boring than a motherfucker, bro. Listen, Canelo, the fighter, you A1, dog. Canelo, the personality, you fucking bland as all ever. Bro, follow Canelo on social media. His post ain't shit. It's boring bullshit. It's just him without a shirt. Yes, when like it's like a fucking robot. He like AJ and shit. Like there's no real substance to it, bro. Go to Canelo's social media right now. Like is 90%. That's why people had probably so much fun when he was cussing out Andre, because that was the first time Canelo showed a little piece of his like personality, bro. Canelo, all his posts is like, don't get knocked down. Like, just all this cliche stuff. I'm not talking about Canelo fight. I'm talking about just him as a personality. That's why he ain't selling pay-per-views. That's why he ain't selling pay-per-views. He might can do it with Caleb Plant, but that's also having a good dance partner. Don't be mad. I'm only being real. Listen, y'all gotta get my likes up, or I'm out. I'm out here working, bro. Listen, if y'all can't keep up, just say that. I got unlimited energy. I'm limitless. Listen, if y'all can't keep up, then that's y'all. Shout out to Keks. He said, you dropping them gems, $2. My guy. Paul Ruffin, he says, here's some bread. He gonna send $10. He's talking about here's some bread. Let's go. Bro, Canelo boring as fuck on like personality wise. I don't know about him as a person, like if you know him. I'm talking about the outside looking in, like waiting for a Canelo fight. The biggest thing about him is Billy Joe Saunders acting like a jackass. You know what I'm saying? That's why that had a little bit of a buzz. You know, I wouldn't even say buzz, but it had a little bit more than a typical Canelo fight week. Canelo, amazing fighter. Wilder is giving you a little bit of everything. You know what I mean? And they still try to hate on him. They still try to emasculate him. Like I said, Wilder, he's twerking in his leg, but you see Fury out here. Like the man is kissing his opponent for no reason. He fighting Tom Schwartz and voguing and all this stuff. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? And this is supposed to be like hip. Man, come on. Like nothing about Tyson Fury is what it's supposed to be. Like like I told you, he can't sing, he can't dance, he's not funny, he's not really witty. Bro, Tyson Fury, if we're really being honest, Tyson Fury, what does he say? Like, you hear old media listen to Tyson Fury, they act like he out here, like he Jerry Seinfeld. Like he out here just the wittiest of all. You know what I mean? Like Tyson Fury be like, "Oh, Wilder, you big dosser, you bum." What is he really? What is funny about like Broner? He funny because he says witty stuff, comical stuff, fast thinking on his toes, improvisational things. Tyson Fury just says the same shit like AJ, you're a mush mouth, you big dosser. Wilder, you big dosser. I can't wait to give you a good hiding. Like it's all the same stuff, bro. It's the same stuff recycled. You just put, oh, not even good enough to be the Gypsy King sparring partner. And the old media act like, oh, yeah, this guy, I love this. This is great entertainment for me. All right, bro. I be wanting to turn off the TV during top ranked broadcasts. Facts. I try to put my son to sleep. Ego still streaming. Yeah. Yeah, smash him like smash, 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 smash. Fury looked like an ice cream cone with legs. Hey, what? Yeah, the UK British banter, that shit trash, bro. Majority of them. Majority of the trash talk. Luke Campbell trying to talk crap to Devin. You lost to the guy that Devin schooled. How can you say anything, bro? Bro, get this UK bullshit out of here, bro. Until y'all come with some better material. Block Only Dad's podcast. Get him out of here, bro. Only Dad's podcast. Go do a podcast. Episode 24. Get out of my face. Scram. He said a melted ice cream cone. Oh, wow. Sterling, what up? He trying to be nice now after I told the shooters to get him. Whatever. Bro, Tyson Fury is the same joke. And see, listen, the other thing that's insane to me, is when you're a non-black fighter, listen, I'm just telling you what it is. When you're a non-black fighter, your trash talk doesn't even have to be realistic. You see what I'm saying? Your trash talk don't even need to be realistic. Fury is talking like he's the destroyer of all worlds and like he's this immense power puncher. Oh, Wilder, you skinny leg weakling. What? Bro, Wilder has a million times more impressive knockouts than Fury ever had. Name one Fury knockout that was better than Dominic Breazeale against anybody with a known name. I'll wait. I'm destroying them. Name a time where Tyson Fury fought someone that you knew their name and they were a good fighter and they got Breazealed like Wilder did Breazeale in one round. Name who was that fighter? Derek Chisora, he quit on the stool or whatever. And it wasn't a knockout like that. Otto Violin, oh yeah, that's right, you didn't knock him out. Tom Schwartz, it took 2 rounds and he was still standing. It just got stopped. So once again, when it's a Caucasian fighter with the complexion for the protection like Tyson Fury, you just believe anything. Like Conor McGregor lose to Habib Nurmagomedov, and he's still talking trash to him, and you got dropped to the mat by him, and you got submitted by him. But we're supposed to believe all this other stuff. But then Devin Haney, a black fighter, wins his fight, and he's supposed to be ridiculed because he got hurt. But Conor McGregor lost to Poirier, and he lost to Habib, and he lost to Floyd, all in this small space of time. But him continuing to talk trash, everybody loves it still. Habib dominated him, dropped him, and then submitted him. Floyd knocked him out. Dustin Poirier knocked him out in a rematch where he was considered the underdog. But when Conor continues to trash talk, people still like it. Bro, if you black, you can't do that. Like if you lose too much, nobody gonna be like listening to your trash talk. Tyson Fury, bro, he got knocked out unconscious, and he trying to say, "Oh wow, you bum." Okay, so a bum just laid you to rest and knocked you out worse than you've ever been knocked out in your pro career. You see what I'm saying? This is what old media tries to make fashionable. It's not going to work. It's not going to be what you want it to be because you want it to be that. Have I made myself clear? It's not going to be what you want it to be because you want it to be that. Like I said, a non-black fight, Ryan Garcia, he can get dropped in his last fight, pull out of a fight for mental health Awareness Month or whatever and not fight Fortuna and then not fight none of the guys he said he was going to fight, and you want me to recognize and respect that trash talk, him trash talking Devin? Listen, explain that. Imagine if the shoe was on the listen, just look at this. The racists hate on black fighters often, even if they win. Can you imagine if a black fighter was moving like other fighters and did the same thing? Like, for example, let's say everything Ryan Garcia did, Devin Haney did. So, for example, let's say in a makeup universe, a make-believe universe, Devin Haney lied, said he was fighting Pacquiao, and people said you're crazy. And then it came to find out you're not fighting Pacquiao. Lied and said he was fighting Gervonta Davis. Was scheduled to fight Linares and it never manifested. Was scheduled to fight Javier Fortuna and it never manifested because Devin Haney pulled out and says that he's not mentally fit enough to compete. Then the next day, you know, a week later, he starts, oh, I'm feeling better. And he's like going to Hawaii. He's on Twitch and he's trash talking. Imagine if all that was Devin. Bro, Devin would get called every name negative in the dictionary. We know this. And that's the case for any black fighter. If everything Fury did to try to get out of the Wilder fight, let's say it was Wilder doing that. So let's say Fury was this immense knockout artist. Wilder was the boxer, right? And then Fury knocked Wilder down twice and knocked Wilder unconscious while Wilder was trying to box throughout much of the fight. And then there was a glove gate situation where Wilder, you know, people said his glove was messed up and tampered and manipulated, blah, blah, blah. And then Wilder ran from the immediate rematch and fled to Top Rank and ESPN. And then Wilder later tried to run from the trilogy after winning and try to fight Joshua. Come on, bro. You know what they would say. Because Wilder ain't done none of that. And he's showed true championship grit and they still hate. So imagine if he was doing something that is obviously negative or obviously there's only one way to really judge it. You're trying to duck a fight. So we know black fighters are reamed for less than that. So imagine if they had a major infraction like what Fury tried to do. Does that make sense? If Wilder got knocked out previously by Fury, like unconscious in the first fight, and then he avoided immediate rematches and tried to run off and fight Joshua and leave Fury, and then Fury had to take Wilder to court and go through month-long and probably millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, fighting him in court to pinpoint and lock him in. And it was only a judge's discretion and interpretation of a contract that saved Fury and enabled him to get the Wilder fight. You know what they would say. And let's say Wilder failed multiple drug tests. And let's say Wilder had no power. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't known as a power guy, and all of a sudden his power showed up. Bro, they would say Wilder's like Jean Pascal. He's on PEDs. They would say he's on this and that. But when it comes to Fury, complexion for the protection. So all is forgiven. The double standards of old media is so apparent. And I think I've done an amazing job illustrating that for you. We're supposed to forget about all and say Wilder had Martin Carefoot, some kind of farmer that said, hey, the only alibi that you had for failing a drug test has now turned on you and says he didn't really give you the wild boar. Imagine if all this was Wilder. Bro, they hate Wilder for twerking. So imagine if he was a convicted drug cheat and failed drug tests and cocaine and said these insane things and anti-Semitic comments and homophobic, sexist comments, got knocked unconscious by Fury, tried to leave the immediate rematch and fight Tom Schwartz, lost an arbitration, and Fury had to, come on, bro. Y'all tripping, bro. The part that disgusts me is how some of our major black fighters were backing up Fury over Wilder. Oh, well. So let's see how many major black fans back them in their career. If you a coon, you a coon. If you coon for the wrong reasons, good luck. Because listen, what I've understood is this: when it comes to the black community, once you lose them, it's hard to get it back. So you know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking about known coons. If you are a coon and you're known to coon, and then when it doesn't go out, it doesn't work for you, good luck. You're not gonna have the culture to fall back on when you turn your back on the culture. So shout out to that. Like Stacey Dash. Get the fuck out of here. You lose your job, then you just lost your job, bitch. You see what I'm saying? There when cooning, because we know some of these motherfuckers got that coon vid 19. Listen, there's no turning back. So you might as well just coon for the rest of your life. And you better hope them white folk back you up and give you jobs and different people. Because like I said, you know there's a lot of people infected with that coon vid 19. So good luck. Stacey Dash, stay over there. Go fuck with Fox or whoever the fuck. You see what I'm saying? But when you see me getting all these super chats and shit just from being myself and being honest and keeping it true, you're gonna be like, damn, I could have been that if I wasn't a coon. So enjoy that. Have fun with that. Favorite muscle of mine is a muscle of mine. New media hustle is hard as to find. That is that selective outrage. Absolutely. Bro, there's a lot of people. Like even B-Hop. Listen, let's just call everything out. Candace Owens, man, Don King, bro, come on. Let's just call it all out. B-Hop, right? B-Hop doing all this shit now about Andrade and all this shit. But when you had a light-skinned Mexican fighter, Canelo, who was assigned to your promotional company, you was not repping Charlo and repping Andrade. So we know what time that is. Now that Canelo lost or won the arbitration and got lost, and he's a free agent, now B-Hop wants to put pressure on Canelo. Ain't that funny? Block John Joyce. I don't care what you are. I don't care what you're talking about. Listen to what B-Hop did, people. When Canelo was with you, you never put this pressure on Canelo and said, oh, Andre, keep serial stalking him. You never said Charlo. Now he's saying, listen, I say the same thing then that I'm saying now about Canelo. 2 years ago, 3, it doesn't matter. Do you know the difference? The same thing I said 5 years ago is what I'm still saying now. Thug life, and I'm still standing on it. B-Hop was not talking this when Canelo was with Golden Boy. We know this. So you can fool some of the people some of the time, but you can't fool all of the people all the time. B-Hop was not doing this, bro. I've been in front of B-Hop, and I was at media scrums where he was like, oh, Canelo, he's unbeatable. He was saying different shit, bro. This is what happens when you coon and then you like things change or something changes or whatever. And now the terms are different and you want to try to go back and get in the good graces of the people. That's not Muhammad Ali didn't do that. He just stayed real the whole time. If you stay real the whole time, you ain't got to worry about nothing. Like if you have good etiquette, good house etiquette, and you keep your place clean, then when you have company, you don't have to rush and clean and do a bunch of shit because you got company coming and they on their way and you embarrassed because your house is a fucking pigsty. Listen, I keep a clean house. You know what I mean? So I don't have to like, oh, I ain't taking out the trash or done the dishes in 2 weeks and shit like that. My sheets is clean. You know what I'm saying? So as long as you do house maintenance, you don't have to rush because somebody's coming over to your crib. You know what I'm saying? Because you out of pure embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? Your place look like fucking Hoarderville. Man, y'all gonna stop playing with me, bro. I'm the realest out. He said them 20s, he said them ain't 20s, but I keep them clean though. Fact. Man, come on. Let's get it to popping, bro. If you keep your house clean, you keep your spot or relatively clean. You know, we all have little times where it ain't super clean, but you don't just abandon all your chores and keep it relatively clean, then you don't have to do all this extra. Stop playing with me, bro. Anyway, yeah, man, they try to write Wilder off. Why do you think old media is mad? They so mad because they try to write this man off, and they know he coming back with a vengeance. That's why they mad at him dancing and having fun. How are you mad because Wilder having fun as he's training? Because you know he about to get loose on Tyson Fury fucking ass. That's why. Shout out to Marquise Black. He said, I'm looking at my dirty room. Clean your room, bro. You gotta clean that. Get a maid, clean it, do something. Listen, that's why listen, fear. I always tell y'all, fear makes people do the craziest things. When people fear you or fear the truth or fear, that's when you got to do the extra. If like imagine if you're a liar and you don't want the truth to come out, then you got to fear it. You know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, I don't want the truth. I don't want people to know this about me. Like, let's say you've been Me Tooing people in Hollywood. That's truth. You've been, you're Harvey Weinstein and you've been Me Tooing people and blackmailing them and stuff like that. So that's stuff you don't want to get out. See, people fear the truth. It's all fear. You see Wilder having synergy with his team. Listen, old media is done. I told you. Take my word for it. You seen how much love they were showing in the Cash App? Brent Weary spent $300 with me today just on this very one stream. You know what I mean? You have never seen that on an old media channel because people aren't going to pay that type of money for falsehoods and lies. They might type some comments or hit you a like. That's free. So they might do those things, but they're not going to put no real bread on it. You know what I mean? Because they don't believe what they say. But they know Wilder got that synergy with Malik Scott. Listen, the same people said Wilder should have never fired Wilder should have never got rid of Mark Breland. That's what they said. They said, why did he get rid of Mark Breland? That's the best thing that's happened to him. That's the only person that's ever cared about him. He should have never got rid of him. Everybody else on your team, you should have sacked them and kept Breland. Wilder said, F y'all, like normal, in true Wilder fashion, did what was right in his heart. And to me, he looked better on the pad work with Malik Scott than I ever seen him look with Mark Breland. So what do y'all got to say now? Listen, the difference between old media and the Dawn. Old media says Breland was the only person on the team that should have been kept. So despite the potential Spike Wilder and all that stuff, they said this is the only person that Wilder should have kept around. They said this is the only person that should have been kept. Wilder did the opposite and kept everybody but Fury. His girl is the same. JD was there. Malik Scott's always been around. He just appointed him, gave him more responsibility maybe. And Breland was the only person that's out. And everybody right now is complimenting how Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, oh my God, how sharp he looks. So you see, this is a microcosm of life. And this is why boxing is the best sport in the world, because it's synonymous with life. Sometimes people will steer you in one direction and tell you to do X, Y, and Z, even people you care about. When I started my YouTube journey, I wasn't making money. Just straight out. Like, you don't make money when you first start. Now YouTube set up, you can't make money until you achieve certain thresholds and unlock it. But that wasn't the case when I started. Like, I could make money from day one, but you just don't make money because no one knows you to click on your videos. You're not, integrated into the YouTube algorithm. You see what I'm saying? So when I started YouTube, people said, what are you doing this for? What's your end result? Well, I thought you rap. I thought you do video editing. You trying to be the jack of all trades and the master of none. They were so worried about me, but I wasn't worried about me, because when I put my mind to anything, I know the end result. I know what's coming. I promise you. I have never been surprised at any success I've ever had in life because I train for these moments. I prep for these moments. I'm never, ever, I've never, people think like some good stuff happened to you, and it could be good. It is good, right? I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised that people are willing to spend $100 in a super chat. You know, I don't take it for granted. I appreciate it, but I'm not surprised by it. I've been giving y'all heat for years. That's not like I've worked my whole life and I've been a presenter in this game. I've traveled. Like I set up relationships. I gave people, some people spend every day with me. You know what I'm saying? Pause. But like on this YouTube stuff, I'm here every day. So when people show gratitude, I'm not surprised by it. You know what I mean? So sometimes in life, you got to do what's right for you. Like I said, there was people that told me, why are you doing YouTube? Don't worry about it. I'll show you. I don't know how long, you know, I don't know how long it'll take, but it'll make sense to you in the future. But I don't care, you know, I don't have to do stuff for other people. I'm doing it for me. But you gonna see, you know, and I'm gonna make sure you see. And the same thing with Wilder. People told him, oh, go to DAZN, do the 3-fight deal. Why? If he would have did the 3-fight deal, he would have been locked up with DAZN. DAZN got no schedule coming up. DAZN just gave Triple G a pay cut. DAZN might fuck around and lose Canelo. And a couple weeks after that meeting, Joshua ended up losing to Andy Ruiz. So the preferred or thought fight for Wilder to even be signing to DAZN was Joshua. There was no guarantee he would get Joshua. And then Gerald Miller failed a drug test and they replaced it with Andy Ruiz. Joshua couldn't even get past him the first time. So what would Wilder have been signing to DAZN for? To fight Brazil, something he could have did with Showtime? To fight Tyson Fury, who's not a DAZN fighter? So Wilder, I'm proud of him. That's a strong, and it's going to hurt, strong black man that is comfortable with his blackness, that is comfortable with his black skin, that is comfortable with his team, that is comfortable. And see, people, it's funny because when I say stuff like that, people think this is me being racist. I haven't condemned or oppressed any race. So I don't know why you would take, but once again, when you're insecure and you're feeble and you have a complex, it's like a Napoleon complex. You're short, you walk into the gym, you think everyone's staring at you. Nobody give a fuck about you. I haven't said anything to oppress any race, but some people aren't going to understand it. And when I say the word black, when I say this or I bring up double standard, they think I'm saying it because I'm racist or whatever. But at the end of the day, Wilder went against the system, if you will. Went against the system. He's comfortable with his blackness. He's pro-culture. He's for the culture. He represented and acquitted himself nicely. Even like just to look and to think that this guy beat you, even if you don't believe in Glovegate, which I don't understand how you wouldn't if you actually watched the content and looked at Fury's glove, still can't explain his glove. Nobody's been able to reproduce the same glove that was worn, but whatever. Even if you don't believe this, at the bare bones minimum, this guy beat Wilder and he's trying to improve to get better to beat him. Why wouldn't we all be bowing down as boxing fans like, we're not worthy? We're not. This is something that's cool. This man is so insanely confident or so insanely determined that this black man, and it's been a cataclysmic year, you know, since the Fury fight. What happened? George Floyd, pandemic, you know, he got kids. It's just been a lot going on. We lost the Black Panther, Kobe Bryant, you know, a lot of stuff has happened, bro. COVID, you know, all these things. And through George Floyd, Breonna Taylor, Ahmaud Arbery, all these various things that have happened worldwide, the global pandemic and adjusting to the new way of life and masks and stuff, you have this strong black man from Alabama who is trying to make things right. And you have old media who's telling me to not celebrate that, to not be impressed by that, to not marvel at that, or to not be awe-inspired by that. I'm supposed to be inspired by a bald-headed drug addict like Tyson Fury, who just talks. That's supposed you think me as a human, as an American, that's what impresses me. I'm more impressed by Wilder. And like I said, he's going out on his terms. Everybody should want that. Klitschko looked horrible versus Tyson Fury. And then he kept posting, "Oh, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed." And that was the whole tagline for the Joshua fight, because Klitschko had to fight Joshua or somebody else because Fury was on dope. He's a dope head. Smash the like button. Hey, hi, LJ. So Fury, he's a dope fiend. So he didn't fulfill his promise yet again to Klitschko. So Klitschko was like, "I'm obsessed. I want the belts, obsession." And he was training. And when it's a white fighter, a Ukrainian fighter, Ukrainian white fighter like Klitschko, everybody at age 40, he was older than Wilder. At age, I think he was like 40, 41. Everybody was like, "Yeah, Klitschko, he's obsessed," because he was posting all these videos where he was training hard and stuff like that. Everybody was rooting for him. Everybody's like, "Yeah, I want to see him come back. I want to see how he does with Joshua. This is a big fight." Wilder, who's already hurt Tyson Fury, and he's younger than Klitschko was, right? And he's never been knocked out in the same way Klitschko has been knocked out. People have just bailed on Wilder, and they're acting like we shouldn't be impressed by Wilder trying to get that get back. But Klitschko, coming off an abomination performance with Fury when he was heading into the Joshua fight, which he ultimately lost to the younger fighter, people were like, "Oh, he's obsessed. He's doing so well." But you telling me I shouldn't like a fellow American, fellow black man who, despite all the stuff that's going on in the world, he wants that get back and had to go to court in order to make his dreams come true. That's not inspiring to me. That's what you don't think should inspire me. Bro, the man had to go through a legal, that's a battle outside of the ring. He was in a whole different ring with a mediator, and an arbitrator, and a judge, and depositions. That's a whole different battle. That's a whole different fight. And then he did it, won, and you want me to roast him because he's dancing. Get these dudes out of here. They're clowns. They not man enough to be in my world. Kamal Oz. B-Hop had an infamous interview where he said, "You got to do more, dog." And he kept saying, "Dog." I remember he was sitting down about Jamal and Canelo. He was talking about Canelo Quigley. I remember that. Yeah, don't try to switch up now. Now that Canelo left you. So yeah, man, there's a lot of just goofy stuff in boxing. And this is the goofy stuff that they want to be relevant, but it's not going to be relevant because you want it to be relevant. Listen, don't talk about Wilder. See, listen, it could be so simple. Do you notice all these mush mouth British UK dudes and stuff? They keep talking about Wilder, like on Twitter and posting, "Oh, Wilder, he's dancing with Malik Scott, he's training. He said he wants to disfigure." Why y'all care about Wilder then? Why? Bro, they are obsessed. They are obsessed with me. They are obsessed with strong black people. Wilder, me, whoever. Why do you put so much energy into that in which you don't like? Like, I don't, there's a lot of musicians that their music's not my cup of tea. So I don't go to their Vivo and YouTube. I just steer clear of that. I don't like your music from what I've heard. There's no real reason for me to be here. Like, it's like you don't like rock music, but you in the mosh pit. Get your ass up out the mosh pit before you get kicked in the head. Why are you in a mosh pit if you don't like rock music? Why are you here? Wilder's chicken leg, but they won't stop talking. Okay, you got chicken leg. Cool. Why are you here still? Why are you still here, bro? Motherfucking vegan in McDonald's. You know what I'm saying? Talking about all the burgers. You a vegan, bro. Go eat some grass or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, it's just pure insanity that we see. Like, I would hope that vegans don't go into like steakhouses and just sitting there and complain about the menu. Get your ass up on. Go to fucking vegan whore. What's the slutty vegan or whatever? Go to one of them. Why are you even here, bro? Like, and see, that's what I'm saying. Like me, y'all know me. I just get paid for what I love doing. I make this money. I make my moves, power moves, and I just do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't bother people. If you vegan and that's your life and that's what you want, cool. I'm a meat eater. I'm a carnivore. I ain't gonna go into no vegan spot like, oh, you guys really like these leaves? Stupid ass. Stupid vegan, bro. Do you? They all in Wilder on his nuts, swinging from my nuts, people they don't even like. Look at his legs. I know I said that last week, but look at Wilder's legs this week. What you here for, dog? Motherfucking Grinch gonna go into a Christmas store. Y'all are stupid. Some of y'all are really stupid. The Grinch gonna go into a Christmas shop. Bro, you the Grinch. Get your Grinchy ass the fuck. Go to Halloween or whatever you like. You don't like Christmas, don't go into a Christmas shop. You're a main one, Mr. Grinch. Bro, it don't make sense. The Grinch is gonna go to a Christmas shop, into a Christmas store where there's nothing but inflatable Santas and Christmas lights and ornaments. Why the fuck is the Grinch there? Just to come. I hate this store. Your main one, Mr. Grinch. Bro, boxing got nothing but these goofy ass, broke ass, depressed ass Grinches trying to steal Christmas. Wilder is Christmas, and he's going to give us a gift on July 24th. He's going to give y'all a little bit of the presents that y'all been waiting for. But the Grinch is like, old media is like, why is Wilder? Look at his fucking legs, man. I hate this guy Wilder. Look at them chicken legs. Bro, you a Grinch. I know it has to hurt. They see your boy Ego making their money, making their people laugh, waking up when I want, living that real boss. And then it's funny because they be lying. They be like, there's no money in boxing. Motherfucker, we made all that money in this chat. What you talking about? There ain't no money in boxing. Motherfucker, the money for me, the people is coming out of pocket. What you talking about? Bro, I'm about to get rid of the Grinches. The proof is back. I said the truth is back. The youth is back. Oh, media is over for him, bro. A bunch of Grinches mad because Wilder about to steal Christmas and steal on your man Fury and sizzle his jaw like Nonito Donaire did to the old MTK boy, Abu Ali or whatever. This man Wilder finna sizzle his jaw. Sizzlers. He going listen, I don't want to hear no if Wilder knock him out, I don't want to hear no excuses. I don't want to hear no trash talk from Fury ever. Oh, Wilder caught me with the lucky shot, the bum. No, bro. Your trash talking privilege, like Ryan Garcia, has been revoked. I don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear from Tyson Fury anymore. That boy got cooked from MTK. Bro, that boy, Donaire, shout out to the Bay Area. Catches bullets with his teeth. Anyway, that's my time. Yeah, bro, it's the Grinches who stole boxing. They mad at everything. They anti-PBC dudes. They mad that Pacquiao about to get reinstated. Oh, Errol about to... Bro, it's about to get so ugly. Bro, if Errol beat this man Pacquiao for a belt in a unification, what is Crawford going to do? Which is what I've been saying to you. What is that boy Bud going to do if they reinstate Pacquiao like they're talking about? And this man Errol smoke a legend or beat a legend, a Hall of Fame, if that happens, right? And he beats him for a belt that Pacquiao earned versus Keith Thurman. What is Bud going to do? He talking about 50-50. All right, we going to see. And we going to see. What is Bud going to do? Bro, you got to do like Mountain Dew and do that do. We going to see, bro. Bud Crawford going to be up Schitt's Creek. I tried to tell you, Pacquiao's a Hall of Famer. I don't even blame her, but he going to fight that young black boy, that southpaw, Errol Spence. Man, I don't know. If Errol, that's why they don't listen. It's gonna be if Errol win and Wilder win. Oh my God, it's gonna be too much black. The black channel. Why are these blacks just keep winning, bro? You think black ass bud? What are you gonna do, bro? What is black ass blood gonna do, bro? You gonna sign to Eddie Hearn? You gonna sign to MTK? You gonna go everywhere but where the work is, bro? I don't know. Try to tell you, it's gonna look bad for that bud, boy. Y'all don't want to listen to me, but we'll see. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'll read your horoscope and get some hors d'oeuvres. PBC cooking all these other platforms. Where is DAZN's schedule? Instead of adding a schedule, they just lost the Jaime Munguia fight. Excellent. Anyway, DAZN curse continues. I'm out. Holla at me. We working. What that boy gonna do? Shout out to all the love. Y'all show major love in this chat. I might even do another one. I might even do an encore. My leg is itching. Shout out to LJ, Business Brain, Desmond. Brent Weary clearly was the Punisher and the MVP of the chat. Shout out to that boy. Man, I got a lot more to say. Just keep messing with me. Keep it locked. We'll see. I ain't even worried about no more. We'll see. Peace out, y'all.